Hello, I'm Quinn. I go by Swoosh or Swoosh Money, and this is the first of many Swoosh Money Talks where I'm just talking to y'all. I got something to say. I got some stuff on my mind. I'm checking in with y'all. We're going to do this fairly often. You guys probably know me from the Pokemon rap videos I've been posting, the Pokemon raps, and spinning the wheel daily and landing on your favorite Pokemon. Thank you for all the support on that. I wanted to say thank you very much for 600 subscribers. That is the main reason I was compelled to post this video, is because I saw y'all actually care about me on YouTube all of a sudden. I know y'all have been here for a while, some of you, so thank you very much to the OGs. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you for 600 subscribers. 600 subs is huge, and we're already blowing past. We're like 625 already. We got a lot of support on Instagram. We have 6,000 followers almost on Instagram, like 1,000 in like a week or so. I just can't thank you guys enough. You are making it much more feasible for me to say, oh, I don't want to compete anymore. I want to shift lanes, full focus on the content. And don't get me wrong, I wanted to do this content stuff for a long while now. But you guys are definitely making it easier with how much support you're showing, and you're really motivating me to keep it coming. So I appreciate that greatly. I have not been doing much long-form content. I say that I haven't done any long-form content, and I'm starting to try to get into it. I didn't really know where to start, but I figured, hey, gotta put yourself out there somehow, gotta do it somehow. So here we are. My life has gone through a pretty big shift recently. I was traveling around a lot for Pokemon events, going from state to state, and that's not really my thing anymore. I still love Pokemon. It's not like I was a LARPer. I'm not a Pokemon tourist. Don't get me wrong. I've loved this shit since I was a child. I mean, bro, I got these dudes just chilling next to me. What do you think it is? Yeah, I've loved Pokemon since I was a child. I literally started playing Emerald when I was just a few years old. But I'm talking about the competitive scene. I was a competitive TCG player for a long while. The past couple years I've been going to events. There's been a lot of drama with that, honestly, and I will share some of that with you in future talks when we reflect on these past events. For now, what's worth noting is that I was pretty good. I did 2 at a few events. Maybe I'll put them up on the screen. I was winning a lot of cups, not all my locals, but most of my locals for a long while. There was some hiccups along the way. And now, when I go to regionals, I get sick, like, pretty consistently. I've thrown up at multiple regionals. I think it started in Toronto when I made my first day 2. Threw up in Pittsburgh round 1. Threw up all throughout the weekend in Houston, even though I was making day 2. That was a terrible day. Played it out even though I was throwing up so much. It just wasn't worth it at a certain point. Went to Orlando very soon after Houston, got sick again, and decided this is not for me. I'm going to stick to the content. It was pretty humbling. There's always the saying, those that can't do, teach. And you don't want to fall into the lump that can't do, right? But what I found with this experience is that sometimes not being able to do doesn't mean that you are inadequate, that you're insufficient, that you are not knowledgeable, that you wouldn't have the makings of one that could do. It's just circumstantial. Like, I know I'm good at the game. Like, I know I could do way better than just top 256ing at regionals if I got to play them out. But literally at Toronto, I went 7-0-1 day 1, or 7-1-1 day 1. But technically day 2 I went 0-4 because I didn't play most of my matches because I was throwing up. I was sick. So what I've learned from that, though, I should still apply what I know and teach those what I know. But the life of traveling around, spending $1,000 to get there and to play in these tournaments, it's just not for me, and that's okay. I've accepted that. Which was hard, because for a while I wanted to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them was my true test. To train them was my cause. But now I know that's not it. And I know that it doesn't have to be it, which is good. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to touch on. I get very sick at events, so I don't want to play in events anymore. But I still want to make content, share Pokemon content with you, be a part of the Pokemon community. I still go to my locals. I won my local today, actually, so that's pretty cool. Definitely not leaving the scene, definitely not leaving YouTube, definitely not leaving social media. Just not going to compete as heavily, not going to go to big regionals, not going to prioritize the bigger events every day. But that does mean I'm going to be more active here and more shifting my focus into loving everything that I have to offer you guys. And I do love it, and I cannot thank you guys enough, so thank you very much. If you don't know, I'm the sealed collector. The money's calling, sorry. Oh, what, you didn't hear it? You didn't pick up? Sorry, let me get my other phone. Okay, but anyway, sheesh, little Evolving Skies pack. Anyway, what are we opening? Let's open a Surging, why not? Let's open a celebratory Surging. A 600, you know what they call that? They call that the 600 subscribers Surging Sparks open up. I don't know a word that starts with S. That's what they call it, though. Okay, let's get it, guys. Let us get it. I don't even open packs like that. If you know me in real life, you know I don't like to open packs. But I like to celebrate. I like to celebrate with my subscribers. And I like to say thank you guys so much for everything that you have done for me. Here we go. We're doing this together. We are growing and making the most out of our opportunities. Let's open up this Surging Sparks pack. Let's see if we got any bangers. I have a feeling no banger. But for the sake of the argument, let's see. One to the front, right? That's the Mega Blue. That's the Surging Spark Strike. Let's see. We got a Steel Energy. Let's go fast. This is not focusing. This is not focusing at all. Hopefully it focuses by the end. Got the Memo. We got the Magneton. Delicia's Appeal. We got the Meryl. Okay, 3, 2. First of all, I love Meryl. Azumarill my favorite Pokemon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nothing. And 3, 2. We got the Togekiss. Nothing. We got Jack. It's all good. They can't all be bangers. Anyway, though, that wraps it up for today's video. I have to come up with some clever outro and some clever intro to do every single time. But for now, I will see you next time. This is the Swoosh Send-Off, and thank you very much for being here once again. And if you're new, if you made it this far in the video, you enjoyed something, so subscribe for more. Let's go. Thank you very much.